Boom, another day. Let's go. DTM here and you ready to draw for 30 minutes. All right, let's make this happen. And big ups to Jane, the Jane Bradbury, not any Jane, just we want the Jane in the house. Word up. Thank you for being here and appreciate all of you who are watching this on the replay. I did post on the Discord that we were going live. And so if you see those posts on Discord, come on through. If you're not seeing those posts on Discord, then you need to join us on Discord. The link to the Discord is in the description of the video, or ask me for it and I give it to you. And that's right, Jane. Not any Jane, just not any Jane. We want the Jane Bradbury. That's right. All right. So what are we gonna do today, Dan? We're going to draw with Paint Storm. That is the app for today. I downloaded it and I never used it before. I don't know how to use it. I think I've used it on iOS on a free trial. And so we're going to figure this out. I am on my Surface Pro. This is my Surface. I got my pen ready. And as you can see, Paint Storm is on the top left because when you install an app on Windows, it goes onto your desktop and boom, it's there. But I forgot my glove. Hold on. There you go. I got my little bag with pens and things, including my other Surface pen. And I got several extra Surface pen that I keep just because. I did recently passed on my Surface Studio and Surface Laptop Studio. They both came with a pen, so I'm down to my main pens. Like, that's it. This is all the pens I got. Extra pens. I don't know. I'm kind of a hoarder that way. So there it is, Paint Storm Studio. Let's check it out. Let's draw for 30 minutes. If you have heard about my warm-up sketches, then come on through and join us. If you have not heard about it, well, then what you want to do is grab any tool that you have handy right now and just take a moment to sketch for 30 minutes minimum every day. Anytime you get a chance, just sit down and sketch. And as a matter of fact, I was talking to an artist friend of mine last night. We were at a drawing session in Atlanta every Tuesday, high contrast at iDrum Gallery. Get together, a lot of artists get together and we draw. And I was hanging out. I did play a little chess, and we were talking about. He also did he's going for 90 minutes. But he did a warm-up sketch. Like, he just wants to get into the mode of creativity with very low pressure, very low expectations. Just jump in and see what happens. You know, that's kind of the idea behind warm-up sketches. Let's see what happens. Do we have an idea of what to do? Maybe sometimes. But is it going to come out that way? I don't know. And be okay with that. I don't know. So, big ups to Robotic Pastries. I see you on YouTube. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so I think I do have to take off my glasses for this because, oh my gosh, I can't read that. And I will need something to get this closer to my face. I do have a tabletop easel. There we go. Now I can see. Oh, see, I see. Try, register, or exit. Oh, okay. So definitely there is, this is a paid app, and I'm okay with trying out the paid apps, at least for the trial while I'm streaming, you know? And then let go, because I have a lot of apps. I own a lot of drawing apps, and I don't want to spend more money. I'll collect free apps. Those I will collect. Okay. So let's just try. Oh, you need my email address. They want to know who you are. I guess I could try it with a different email address every time. Come on. Yeah, we're going to go with that. That looks about right. And that's all it took. Put in an email address. The UI looks very little, and that's probably because either it's not formatted for what I do here, or no, that's it. There's only one reason. Clever, says the J. I did see the Discord notice, but the Twitch side is being coy. Hey, hey, Clever Devlin in the house. I should be more prepared to have my iPad turned on. That's right. Well, that's okay, Jane. It's a low pressure day, so do what you can with what you got. But yes, thank you for coming through, everyone. And so, no. So I was looking at the UI. It looks very little. It's very pushed up to the edges, and that has to do with the resolution. The Surface does have a super high resolution, and we sometimes these issues with the resolution happen because you may have an external monitor connected, but in this case I don't have anything connected to it. It's using Magic to share my screen to the stream, so I couldn't tell you what's going on. But just looking at this immediately, one thing that happens with a lot of these apps is that you have some of the tools and windows that are consistent across many different apps. So, it's easy to just jump in and start drawing, which I'm going to do now after I read Jane's message. Oh no, Clever's message. I need to see the wires. I need to see if wires I got will help me stream. My iPad screen also must remember to stream. Yeah. Yes, Clever. Let me know if if you want to jump into a session on Discord, and I can work with you on that. I have a lot of different tools that I use for different things, including the iPad. And I really like to use an app called NDI that will share your screen to OBS or whatever app you're using. And Robotic Patient says, setup reminds me of Clip Studio or Photoshop. Yes, and that's the thing, right? That we draw so much that we kind of understand what we're looking at. On the left-hand side, we see the brush and the brush settings. On the right side, we see our color. Good, our color, there it is. And the different types of brushes. Interesting. There's a brush, but let me see, where's the pencils? There we go. I like pencils, and I cannot lie. And then we can separate some of this if I use my mouse. No, it's not going to grab the edge. Let me see. Oh, I can make this bigger. Oh, look at that. All right. At least the windows I can make them bigger, but the text is not going to change. And I'm sure there's a setting somewhere for that. But that's okay, because there's the pencil. Let me see. Okay, there goes the pencil. Do I want to undo? I'm going to need my keyboard. So that's a keyboard-ish thing that you're going to have is the undo. There you go. You can help me sometime in the future. I'll need to work out how to share my iPad. Okay, cool. Yes. You guys let me know when is the right time. Oh, that's not good. I don't like that pencil. But maybe it says dynamic pencil hard. There we go. I think I've used this app on iOS, and I only did the trial. But let's see. Okay, so pencil hard is gonna be. I guess this is your painting palette. There's some palettes down there. I can change the color. Got it. And a bunch of other tools over here, and of course our layer off and on. Got it. That's good. Okay. I did not get to set the size of my artboard. Let me see if I can. New. There we go. Custom size. A4. I like A4. We're going to switch it to portrait. And there it is. Canvas texture. Sure. And there it is. Oh no, that's crazy. I do not like the canvas texture. texture. That's if you're gonna paint. All right. So never mind that. Oh, wait a minute. I could have changed it. Oh, interesting. All right, let's go again. Nope, custom A4. Okay, there it is. Let's go. All right, all right, all right, all right. Whew. Whew. Okay, I'm wasting a lot of time, but it's gonna be 30 minutes. 30 minutes. All right, let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Got it. Cool, deep, rich, magic eye looking texture. A bit strong at first. Yes, yes. And which appears that is great for what this app is about. It's called Paint Storm. So, I guess really made for people who like to paint. And I'm gonna just draw now. If I wanted to, I guess I could paint today, but this is my first time with this app, so let me just get started with something. And I see the picture that I want to draw. It's a picture of myself. So boom, let's go. And there's the size. Let me see, circle size. I can make it bigger. Oh yeah, I want to make it opacity. The I forget the words, but transparency no. Color amount. Let me see. Oh, it went way low. There it is. You see that? So I want to be able to draw lightly and see a see the fade, right? The taper. Extend color, blur, spacing, scatter. Got it. Okay, I'm cool. Texture. It still will add texture here. There it is. Use texture. The texture strength. Interesting. Let me go high. And there it is. Oh, yes. That was too much. But there it is. It's there when you draw lightly. Okay. Cool. Size 52. There you go. Yeah. All right. Okay, so let me do my drawing. It's a drawing of me. And I'm just gonna, I'm using a picture that I posted the other day. I think I posted it yesterday. And that's what we're going with. And I'm just sitting here drawing. And I'm just roughing everything out. Just get it rough. There is something happening along this line here. Like there's that you see this line of where the pencil is not leaving a lot of maybe because of how it went like this. There in the middle. There's a middle part. Let me see if I go here. No, it doesn't. It kind of does it there too. Like there's a line right there. Interesting. A faded line. All right. So we got the beard. And all it takes is a little bit of pressure for it to get dark. And so I did there it is. Got my shirt. Good. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, I got my main parts here. Time we rotate? No rotation of the artboard. I do like how smooth the pencil is. It is a little feels a little greasy in the way it looks after you draw. Like, you know, the amount of pressure you put on and so on. And I think that's because of the painting engine. It's more about it's an app for painting more than drawing and sketching. Yeah, some of the it does feel like a grease pencil more than a standard pencil. hmm Got it. DTM in the house. Word. Okay, so hmm okay, so we got this. Now let me draw the hand. This new layer. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And I'm gonna change colors. Now I gotta draw the hand. I posted this picture yesterday. And this is at Binders. I took this picture at Binders, which is a local art store here in Atlanta. And I was getting ready to teach a class. And so what I like to do is take pictures of myself. I like how responsive it is. That's sizzling. What's sizzling? What's up, brother? Thank you for joining us. Are you baking bits? Cause dark is not a name I'm familiar with, but that's what bacon bits says sometimes. I was gonna say that it does move pretty smooth. The app is quick. If is easy to draw on, and it responds fast. No lagging. Haven't seen any lagging. I haven't felt any lagging, which is good. That's a good thing. It's kind. Yeah, says Bacon Biz. All right, in the house. That is something that happens a lot with. And I can't pan. Why not? Let me see if I hold down. There you go. I can hold down. I need shortcuts. So I need the keyboard shortcuts. Hold down the space bar, and then you can move or pan your canvas around. That's one thing that happens a lot with Windows apps is that the software cannot keep up because of the way Windows apps are coded. I don't know how or why, and I don't like it, but it happens a lot, and so I have to get used to drawing at a different pace than I'm used to. I have to draw. All right, so we got that, and I'm going back to the blue. Just choose. Oh, there goes the blue, and then there you go, like this. Mm-hmm. Boom. So I'm drawing with Paintstorm. It's working out pretty good. I got it. Okay. This looks good. Helpful doodles in the house. Thank you for stopping through. Appreciate you. There you go. Back to being my true self. There it is. That's right. There it is. Making bits in the house. There you go. Be your true self. I appreciate that. Okay, so where was I? Blue. Yes. So I'm drawing with Paintstorm. It's a pretty good app. It's pretty fast. It has a lot of tools. It is a free trial. Let me see, trial version. I don't know how much it costs. Oh, it says using my GPU. All right, good. I am on the Surface Pro 11 with the Snapdragon. I do have 32 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte, and all the other let me see. All the other canvases that I made, they're still there. Interesting. All right, so let's save this so I don't lose it. Save as in the Paintstorm Studio format. Warm up sketches. Arts, January, and today is the 14th. I'll just say DTM power. I got the power. Save it. Okay, so now we know that we're saving. Okay, all right. Yes, we do have all the cool people in the house. All right, let me jump on this. There we go. Why do we have to have? Why do we have to have scammers? Why do they exist? Okay. All right. So that's done. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I like all those emojis. That's all right. All right. So I got the sketch going. I am going to sketch a little bit more to get the. There you go. It's the background. Yeah, there is something that I don't like about the way the brush works, the pencil. And I think it's because of the texture. It's trying to follow a texture. You see this line right here? Look at that line right there. There is a line right here. There is a line right there. Why? Why is that? It's even when I go dark with it. So it must be the texture. It's the texture. All right. So now let's turn down the opacity. Yes. Let's turn down that opacity. And one more layer. And let's see. Let's try ink. Oh, that's crazy. Oh yeah, that is crazy. Calligraphy. Oh, nice. All right. Ink brush. That is watercolors, I think. Those are blenders. Lights, color modes. Interesting. Rollers. They see me rolling. Let me see that. Oh, it gets thin. Oh, that's crazy. After hair. What does that mean? Flat bristle brushes. Yeah, this is a very strictly painting app. All right, so now let's get back to see how it leaves those dots. We don't want that. So that has to do with the scatter. No, the scatter is down. So spacing. Let's go with spacing. Spacing is still there. Transparency, opacity, bristle amount, circle, custom form. Interesting. I'm doing something wrong. Oh, I go too fast. Oh, you gotta go slow. Yeah, I do not like that. All right, let's make that dark. Big watercolor. Oh, there's more down here. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh. All right, let's touch that. Yeah, so I can't figure out the dots. What's up with the dots? Yeah, this is I like this brush. I'm cool with that. Let's go. Because we gotta draw. Size 20. All right, and then we want opacity, transparency, color amount. There you go, a little bit more. Okay, and we will make it blue. All right, good. Yes. And all right, that's it. That's all we can do is get started. I like drawing noses. And I've seen artists draw with this brush a lot, and I like their work. I like the way their drawings come out. Mm-hmm. Boom. If anybody's drawing, feel free to post it when you're finished and when you're done, or whenever you feel like your 30 minutes are up. Because I'm just drawing for 30 minutes. I don't know how long I've been live, but I'm going for 30 minutes on the drawing. You can post it on the Discord. And if you're going to post it on social, you can use the hashtag WarmUpSketches365. And then let me see if the eraser works. No, it doesn't work. You have to change tools. And then you can so then I can see, we can kind of fill up the internet with it, with the hashtag. I do like using shortcuts, keyboard shortcuts, but there it is right there, the undo and the redo. Okay. And for some apps like this that don't have like an automatic pencil and eraser switcher, then I would like yeah, that's when you got to use those buttons so that you can switch. Am I drawing on the surface? That's right, Bacon Bits. I am drawing on the surface. This is called Paint Storm. Let me see. The R doesn't work. The Z doesn't work. So there are some shortcuts that work, and not all shortcuts work, including the pen does work, but the rotation, I don't see it working with the R. So there it is. But yeah, Paint Storm is the app. It's pretty cool, pretty smooth. There it is. Got it. Bam. I did not like that. There it is. Bam. There we go. And I guess I could like fill it in. It's very greasy. Draw with the blend. Oh, is that what it's called? Draw with the blend. Oh, okay, that's why it has this feel to it. Oh, come on. No, no, no. Did not like this. Deselect. Where's selection? There it is. Whew. I think I pressed my button or I held it too long. Something happened. Something got stuck. All right, we got it. We got it. Sure, I could do this. No, it's not going to color that in. All right, we got that. We got the nose. We got the ears. Cool. Now, let's finish the rest. It does blend. Look, when you pull, like right there, it did some blending. Yeah. I don't think this is an app for me because I'm not a painter drawer. I'm a drawer. And but it's pretty cool. Let's see. It's pretty cool that it exists though. And I hope it's not that expensive if somebody wants to try it. Long time no see. My boo in the house. Yes. I seen you on the streams, and I seen that you streamed a few times. Yes, my fool. I try to keep up with all the cool artists. But yes, I have not streamed or been online for a while. I did move recently and got my office set up the way I want to. And so that took a lot of time. But we're good now. I do have a lot of stuff in storage that is coming out next month. So I will be we'll have to rearrange some things because there's a lot. I got a lot of stuff. So you saw me live? Yes, I saw you live. Were you drawing on Magma? I can't remember what you were drawing on, but I see your updates. I do see them. Our B in the house? Is that our B around here? Yeah, yeah, yeah. What up, my man? All right, so we got this layer done. Now I'm gonna draw on the second layer. Boom. Turn this off. No, like this. Yep, turn that off. And then boom, like that. And now I'm gonna draw this. Bam, bam. There we go. One thing I do a lot when I'm drawing is I use a reference to start the drawing and sketching. Sometimes I even trace. But I use so many layers from the moment I started rough sketching to tracing to whatever that I don't have that reference anymore. And right now, my picture of myself is up there, but I don't need that to continue drawing. Like I have enough clues here in my drawing, in my rough, to do what I need to do to draw without having to glance at the reference, unless I get stuck on something. In which case, then I'm like, oh, what was that supposed to be? And so here I do have a tattoo here, but I'm not gonna draw it. Got it. So there we go. Trying to work out with your Apple Pencil. Wonder where? Oh, the giant. I just found out the nib unscrewed a bit and stopped working. Oh, okay. Well, all right. So I'm glad it's an easy solution. Yes. All right. So now let's go here. Boom. All right. So we have that, right? So now you put it together. It's not going to look good. Because we got those two things going on. So in this layer, okay, so let's save. Hit the save button so you can save. So on this layer number 4, it's going to be white. Let's see if I can do that. Let's make it a big size. Oh, snap. Look at that. Instead of erasing, I'm just going to color in white. So I can always move the hand around if I want to. Good. I think it's all right. It responds soon. Replacement never soft reset. Yep. My iPad, if mine doesn't work. Gotcha. All right. So we got that. That works. That's good. I'm happy. I'm cool with it. Now, just one more layer. I will get a dark. Let's make it red and make it small. And then I can go here. Come on. Don't draw with my finger. Sign it. And I am adding the number of the day to each. Did I do 13 yesterday? I did that. Today's the 14th. Okay, cool. Well, there it is. This is my first time drawing with this app. I could spend a lot more time with it and doing some shadows and all those things. Um, but that's gonna take up a lot more time. Let's see, what does this do? Oh yeah, so that's much better. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't stop. This is what happens when you draw for 30 minutes and you're like, well, I'm just going to draw for a little while. And what happens is you draw for a little while, you like what you're drawing, and then you draw again. More and more and more. I do not like the what's happening here. So I'm going to add another layer there. Something happened with this that it ended up with a check mark. I don't know why. I don't know. So I'm going to use a different one. There you go. So I use a different layer so I can work on what's behind back here. There it is. This is a very painterly. It's a painterly app. I will tell you that. That's cool. Okay, cool. Let's color that in. Come on, I'm going too fast. It's having a bit of struggle to catch up. There it is. Got it. Good. What do y'all think? Is this an app you want to try? Let me know. I love when you feel like drawing more than one illustration or sketching one day. Yes. It's coming out fire. Thank you, Bacon Bits. Yes. I was just explaining to Jane. Okay, got you. Jimmy Flame in the house. Word up. There were situations where my iPad claims to read my Apple Pencil, but it doesn't respond. That's where you reset your iPad. Oh, that's good. That's right. Thank you, Mafu, for the updates. The app is called Painter Storm. RB. Painter Storm is the name of the app. I am going to take a moment to save. It is a paid app. Let me see. Yeah, this is here it is. I had this is Painter. I was gonna download Corel and install Corel today, but I don't know. I don't know how to use it at all, so I didn't want to play with that on the live stream. You're down for any app you're throwing out there. That's good. And Mafu, it is on the iPad also. I think it is. Let me see. It's an indispensable tool for artists. Tutorials, features. Let me see. Oh, $25. Okay, that's not too bad for perpetual license. I mean, that's a good price. And 25, 49. I don't know. Especially for somebody like me who has a ton of apps. And then the iPad. The iPad is $12.99, and look, it does have the iPad version, and it's about painting. That's what it's called, Paint Storm. So it's really more for painting. It does have what do you call these things? The symmetry tools. Does some very nice looking work. This is more of the digital painting style. 4.4 rating, and requires, it doesn't tell you the price here. Usually it does, but I'm not on the iPad. Oh, well, there's $12.99. That's right, $12.99. Okay. Paint Storm is $25 on the PC, and to download. Oh, the supports Mac and Linux. Good. So it's not too bad. I do have a Corel Painter downloaded, and I'm going to try it out. Maybe I save that for next week when I go live. I'll be back live on Tuesday and Wednesday. That's going to be my live stream day. So yeah, check it out. Let's see what we got here. Introducing, yes, the Jane. Check out Rebel stuff for painting sometime. Yes, I need to check that out also. The Rebel is a good app, and I've actually used it a long time ago. I had a license for it a long time ago when it first came out, or was it Leonardo? One of those. Anyways, because I had a Surface, the developers gave me a download, but that was a long time ago. I don't know if I still have it. I should check it out. But it was like an exe file, so it's not tied to the Microsoft Store. I can't remember now. Corel is the OG, says Jimmy Flame. Yes, and yes, that's right. Apple Creator Studio, the Jane, they have. I think it's launched yesterday. I saw some info about it yesterday. They're putting a whole bunch of collection of of Apple apps together. And I think it's time. I think that we need to explore all these different apps that are out there to find what works for you, for your workflow, and for your budget beyond Adobe. That's really the key here. I used to love Paint Shop Pro. Corel bought that and ruined it, says the There you go, RB. Corel ruined it. So yeah, I'm going to play around with this. The free trial is I don't know how long the free trial is for. Oh, 15 days. So 15 days. So I will save this for Tuesday of next week when I go live with it and try to figure it out, see what I can do, see if we can do some drawing, because it costs $429. No. So there's a subscription for $200 a year. Get the signatures out worth if you okay. So yeah, that is crazy. Upgrade is $229. So yeah, it depends on your budget, and that's a nice picture right there though. But yeah, today it was Paintstorm. That's what we did, and and look at this person, fill tools and gaps. Yeah, I need to find a better pencils and so on. But the try is for how long is the try? By using your green may keep you informed. Okay, it doesn't say when. The trial version is activated by mail. I don't understand what that means. And but whatever. If it's still around next week, great. If it's not, it's not. I'm going to make sure I save my files, save a JPEG, and then if I have access to the app later, great. If it don't, well, that's why free trial goes. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here. Art Rage. Yes. Art Rage. Okay. Yes, that still exists. And it has an iPad version too, because I have it on the iPad. I download everything I can to play with it once. And if it has a free trial, then I try it. And if it may have like free features, and then you go with that. All right, thank you, everybody. Thank you, my food. Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Bacon Bits, RB, Jimmy Flame, and let me see. Who else? I'm forgetting. Helpful Doodles. Stop through here. Appreciate you. The scammer stopped by here. I appreciate you. And Clever in the house. That's right. I appreciate Robotic Pastries. Thank you all for being here. I had a good time. Remember, just draw what you can. Do what you can with it. Whatever you, whenever you find 30 minutes to do something, just do it and see what happens. If you warm up for the rest of your day to just draw for 30 minutes, great. If you warm up to continue drawing beyond 30 minutes, well, then that's really the trap that we're setting here for these 30 minutes, all right? See you cooking next week. Thank you, Bacon Bits. Thank you, everyone. I will talk to y'all later and catch you on the flip side. Peace out.